Well, 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 looky here, looky here, looky here. Pete Davidson. Pete, I'm in bed with your wife, Davidson, has fired back at Kanye as texts were revealed between the two. Over the weekend, texts were leaked that show the interaction between Kanye and Pete is not a punk. According to reports, the feud between the two is heating up, with new leaked text between the pair revealing the comedian taunting the rapper. Now, I got to stop it right there. This is not taunting. This is called standing up for yourself. This is called being a man. This is called not allowing somebody to run over you, particularly when Kanye has publicly slammed him in the past and even released a music video where he buried him. But now Pete is hitting back with text showing him standing up not only for himself, but for his girlfriend, Kim, as he should do. Let's get into it. You go, Pete. Team Pete all day long. Saturday Night Live, a guest writer, Dave Cyrus, shared the text messages, which TMZ and Page 6 confirmed to be real. Let's take a look. Pete said, yo, it's Skeet. And Skeet is the name that Kanye has been calling him. Yo, it's Skeet. Can you please take a second and calm down? It's 8 a.m. and it don't gotta be like this. West then responded, oh, you using profanity now? Where are you right now? To which Pete clapped back with a selfie of himself shirtless under the covers, adding, I'm in bed with your wife. For those of us, including myself, thinking that Pete was scared of Kanye, think again. Because Pete said, you don't scare me, bro. Your actions are so pussy and embarrassing. It's sad to watch you ruin your legacy on the daily. And he is not lying. As a Kanye West fan, Chicagoan, it really makes me mad more than anything to see Kanye acting a fool like this and lowering himself so publicly. Kanye told Pete, you're more than welcome to come to Sunday service. And Pete responded, why don't we meet after Sunday service and the Saints game? I'll be at the BHH, which I believe is the Beverly Hills Hotel. We can have food and talk it out in my room, privately, one-on-one, man to man, which is what you're supposed to do, okay? What you are doing to your family is dangerous and going to scar them for life. Please handle these matters privately, bro. I beg you. Now, see, this is what an adult is supposed to do. This is a man looking out for a family, really, that's not even his. This is a 28-year-old talking to a 44-year-old father of 4 children. And how did Kanye respond? You want to see me? Come to Sunday service. Pete's response, this isn't public, dude. I'm not here for pictures and press, which is obviously all you care about. Is he lying? You can't say he's lying. My offer stands. I wish you'd man up for once in your life. Let me help you, man. Extending the olive branch to Kanye, trying to diffuse the situation, trying to be reasonable, trying to be grown. Let me help you, man. I struggle with mental stuff too. It's not an easy journey. You don't have to feel this way anymore. There's no shame in having a little help. You'll be so happy and at peace. And the thing is, this is a man saying, hey, I know where you're coming from. Pete said, you have no idea how nice I've been to you despite your actions towards me. And he is not lying. I've stopped SNL from talking about or making fun of you, which they wanted to do for months. I've stopped stand-up comedians. He further says, I have your back, even though you treat me like shit, because I want everything to be smooth. but you continue to press me like you have for the past 6 months, I'm going to stop being so nice. Boom. You know, as I've said in the previous video, you guys, at a certain point, you have to stand up for yourself, which is what Kim eventually had to do when she released her statement in her Instagram story. At a certain point, you have to defend yourself. At a certain point, you have to share your side. A person can only take so much, y'all. You know that. A person can only take so much. You can only take the high road for so long, especially when somebody keeps coming at you like Kanye has. Kim hasn't responded to the leaked messages, but Kanye has. Surprise, surprise. Kanye said, now he's texting me, talking and bragging about how he's in bed with my wife. I'm like, well, who's watching my children if he's texting me, bragging about being in bed with my wife? Ain't this some shit? I mean, come on. That is some 1952 sexist, male chauvinist BS. Kanye, these are your kids. And this is what I've been telling y'all. Why isn't he at home with his children? This man has been all over the globe with Julia. He's in Atlanta. He's in Miami. He's in Paris. Just the other day, we've got pictures of him with Cheney, the new girl, all at the game. The last time we saw Kanye publicly with his children was at the Super Bowl. And he himself said that he doesn't have custody of them. Why not, Kanye? Why don't you have custody of your children, Kanye? Let's move on to another report. Kanye now alleges that Kim chose for the kids to be watched by other people. Let me tell you something, y'all. This woman is a boss. This woman has a cosmetic company. This woman is a brand. This woman has 4 kids. The woman is in law school. Why is she the only one responsible for watching the kids? He is treating her like she's some stay-at-home mom, some typical housewife. And y'all know she's not. So why is it that he, the father who is also concerned about his kids, why isn't he at home with his children? He moved across the street from her. No, this is a man who is narcissistic and jealous and vindictive and mean-spirited. He is shaming her and trying to manipulate the public by saying she is a bad absentee mother simply because she has moved on with Pete. Yet this dude has had 5, 6 girlfriends since they've broken up. The contradiction, the hypocrisy is mind-blowing. After everything he has done, Kanye is now alleging that Pete is trying to gaslight him. He's not happy that Kim allowed their 4 children to be watched by other people as she spent time with Pete Davidson. Basically, she left her kids with a babysitter, just like any mother, any parent would do. If she has left the children with other people, what the hell has he been doing? I mean, these are his kids too. You see the mentality? It's disgusting. See how he treats her, y'all? I don't care what you say. That woman was right to leave Kanye. Kim chose for our kids to be watched by other people. She wasn't with the kids. Her boyfriend is texting me pictures naked in bed, okay? But what you mean? He's running the street with Julia for 2 months. They've been in Paris. They were in Paris twice, Atlanta, Miami, New York, LA. But she's not supposed to have a life. Now, you want to talk about gaslighting and someone who's totally got it twisted? Kanye told Pete, why are you calling her my wife then? Unless you're trying to gaslight me, you're being used as a pawn. And Kim is also. A pawn by whom, Kanye? Kanye needs to grow the F up because Pete ain't going nowhere. Because the photo of him in bed revealed that Pete has a new tattoo reading Kim on the right side of his chest. It's on and popping between Pete and Kim. And it gets me how Kanye claims to be so loving of his children and of his family, yet look how he does her constantly, publicly. And she's supposed to want him back. In a new video from yesterday, Kanye is saying he's being pushed to the limit. I'm controlling my narrative. I'm raising my kids. When? Where? Now he's calling out Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner, who just a couple weeks ago, he said was a hero, right? Kanye said, as far as people calling him crazy, that ish is weak. On one end, it's like I'm stalking this woman, but if I pop out at a game, then all of a sudden Kim not texting me back. It's baby mama 101. Are you kidding me? You guys, this is what narcissistic people do. They try to shame you in public. They twist things around. This man has not taken any responsibility for all of the things he has done to this woman. He has been stalking her. Kanye says, but I'm not having it. It's up. I want to be as a godly person, not even blame Kim in this situation. But you have to understand that people who are controlled and oppressed try to control and oppress other people. I'm those kids' daddy. Are you kidding me? Now he's accusing her of controlling and oppressing him in some way. You guys, this is scary because the way he sees things and the way they actually are two completely different narratives, two completely different realities. You're not going to muffle me. You're not going to write me off as crazy. We can play fair, but I'm not going to stop using my voice. Playing fair? Come on, Kanye. Y'all can say what you want to say about Kim, but she has never criticized him publicly. According to her, we are still a family. She got 4 kids by the dude. According to reports, Kanye hardly sees his children. And if you think about the logistics of how he has been moving, that's the fact. She has moved on with her life. She's got a boyfriend. He's got girlfriends. And it's messed up how he's doing her, how he is tarnishing his legacy, and how he is acting a fool over this white boy. I'm going to say it. I'm saying it. And you guys, as I said before, I think about OJ. I think about Nicole. And honestly, y'all, this is not going to end well. You guys, you go in the comments and you tell me what you think. Do y'all think that this is going to be worked out amicably and Kanye's going to stop? Good for Pete, Team Pete. You got to stand up for yourself. It's so good to see he is not some punk just letting Kanye run over him. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I will see y'all in the next one.